In this video, I'll show you 5 WordPress plugins that are critical to install on your website. These will protect your website, boost the speed, and help it rank in Google. And they are completely free. So let's get started. The first plugin that you'll need is a WordPress security plugin. According to Sukuri, 1 in 25 WordPress website has been hacked or infected at one point of time. I've built WordPress websites for more than 7 years, but I've never faced this problem because I always make sure to install the security WordPress plugin. When it comes to free plugins, I recommend the WordPress security plugin. It includes a firewall, malware scanner, and several security features. Let's see how we can install and set up the WordPress plugin. In the WordPress dashboard, go to Plugins, Add New Plugin, search for WordPress, install and activate the plugin. Now you will need to register with WordPress and get your security plugin activation key. Click on Get Your WordPress license. This will take you to the WordPress website, so select the free option. Now when you select the free option, the firewall rules are delayed by 30 days, but that's okay for us. Enter your email where you will get the license key. Click on the register. You will get the license key in your email. Once you have got a license key, install the license. So enter the email and the license key. Install the license. Your free license has been installed. Now we need to set up the firewall and the scan. So let's check how to do that. Click on Manage Firewall. Click to configure. You will need to download both these files .htaccess and .user.ini. So just download and keep it in a secure location on your computer. Click continue. And that's it. The firewall has been set up. I would recommend to enable auto update for the WordPress security plugin in the save changes. Now let's check the scan options of the plugin. So click scan. Let's do one scan. So start new scan. This will check all your WordPress files for any malware and fix them. That's it. We are done installing the WordPress security plugin and it will protect your website. The next plugin that you will need is a backup plugin. It can happen that your WordPress website gets hacked or your WordPress database gets corrupted, or there could be a zombie apocalypse tomorrow. You don't know why you might need a backup of your WordPress website. So it's always good to have as many backups as possible. Now, if you have a good hosting, they will have an option to have a daily backup, but you should also have a separate backup of your own. I would recommend the free Updraft Plus backup plugin. I like Updraft because it's free and gives a lot of features that other plugins don't give you. It also gives you option to schedule daily backups and you can upload them to your Google Drive. Now let's look how we can install and set up this plugin. In the WordPress dashboard, go to Add New Plugin, search for Updraft, install it and activate it. Now let's set it up. So go to Updraft Backups. You can immediately create a backup, which I would recommend. So click on this backup now. It gives you the option what files you want to include. The default is fine. Go to the settings tab. Now this is the good part. Here you can schedule daily backups and you can also upload them to Google Drive. So you always have some backup other than on your hosting. So set the file backup schedule to daily. Set the database backup to daily. Now you can select the remote storage where you want your backup sent, like to Dropbox, OneDrive. I use Google Drive, so you can click on that and it will help you to set it up. You'll need to sign in with your Google account and authenticate it so it can send your files to that Google Drive. That's all you need. Your plugins, themes, database, everything will get backed up on the Google Drive or whichever drive you selected. Hit the Save Changes button. The next plugin we are going to install is a caching plugin. According to Google, 53% of visits are abandoned if a mobile site takes longer than 3 seconds to load. In today's world, you need a fast WordPress website. People have the attention of a goldfish. So if your website loads slow, they are out of here. So caching plugin is one of the best way to give a boost to your WordPress website. It will cache the pages so your processing is reduced on the server and the pages will be served faster to the reader. The plugin can also help optimize pages and do lazy loading of your images, videos, giving a boost to your WordPress website. The plugin that I recommend is the Breeze caching plugin, which is free. So let's install the plugin and set it up. Again, go to Plugins, Add New Plugin, search for Breeze, install and activate the plugin. Let's go to the settings of this plugin. Now, most of the settings will be good, but there will be some you will need to change. Let's go to the basic options. Cache system should be enabled. gzip compression should be enabled. It will compress your web pages. Browser cache should be enabled. Now we need to enable lazy load images. This is very good because it will load your images only when the reader views those images. So images which are below the fold, videos which are below the fold, they won't load until the reader scrolls your page. So enable that. Enable iframe lazy load. So it's for the YouTube videos or other videos, they will also lazy load. Hit the save changes. Let's look at the file optimization settings. Enable all the minify settings. It will all reduce the size of your HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So I enable HTML minify, CSS minify, JS minify. I enable delay all JavaScript, so all your scripts also get delayed, giving a further boost to your website. Click Save Changes. Let's check the preload tab. So it's already preloading links, which is fine for us. Let's check the advanced options. So disable emojis if you don't use emojis on your website. Disable it, so all those files also get disabled. Then we can host file locally. So third-party scripts will slow down your website. So you can load them, some of them at least locally, which is like Google Fonts, Google Analytics. I enable all of them. Hit the save change. So that's it. That's all the settings you need for your caching plugin. This will speed up your website significantly. Now we'll install an image optimization plugin. Now images are very important in today's website. A lot of images you will already see on many websites. They help make the website look better. They also help the reader with images that might be useful to show something to them. The problem with images is they can be very large. So if you directly upload those images, it will take a lot of time to download when the readers visit your website. So an image optimization plugin will resize the images. It will help compress the images, which will speed them up. So my recommendation is to use the free Short Pixel plugin. You get 100 credits every month. 1 credit gets used for every image that it optimizes. Now let's look at how we can install and set up Short Pixel. Go to plugins, add new plugin, search for Short Pixel, install and activate it. Now with Short Pixel, you will need a free license key. So you need to register at the website and you'll get that license or API key for your use. So head over to shortpixel.com, register there and you'll get your API key. I already have an account, so I'll just upload my API key. Once you have an API key, add it to your Short Pixel settings where it says already have an API key. Hit the validate button. So your API key will be validated. Now let's look at some of the settings. So in the Short Pixel general settings, you need to have lossy compression. This will give you the best reduction, but at a good quality of your images. Enable thumbnail compression if you want, but note that every image optimization takes 1 credit. So thumbnail is considered separate than the image. I also like this option, resize large images, because this helps automate reducing the size of the images. Once I upload any image, it will automatically reduce it to this size. I use 1200 by 1200, which is a good size. It's not too large, but at the same time, it gives a good view to the reader. Save changes. Let's check the advanced settings. ShortPixel has an option to create WebP, which is a even better optimization. But if you enable this, it will always take 2 credits for each image. So do note that. We want to optimize images or media on upload, so enable that. Keep the rest of the settings if you want as default. Save the changes. And that's it. Now you have installed Short Pixel, your images will be optimized and your website will be boosted further when it comes to speed. Now, if you already have a website with many images, you will need to optimize them. So you can do this using the bulk tool available with Short Pixel. So go to Media, Bulk, Short Pixel and start optimizing. So this will show you how much media is available and which need to be optimized. In my case, they are already optimized, so it's showing as 0, but it will show you the total count and the total credits it will calculate. So hit the calculate button. So it will show how many credits are needed and if you have them or you'll need to buy additional credits. Once this is done, you can hit the start bulk optimization. In my case, there are no images to optimize, so it's showing as 0. The last plugin we need to install is an SEO plugin. Now Google claims that write content for people first, but we have seen that if you don't optimize your website pages and the website itself, you have lower chances of ranking. So you need to have SEO optimization for your website. I would recommend a free Rank Math SEO plugin. It has all you need to enable SEO optimization for your website. Let's check how to install and set this up. So plugins, add new plugin, search for Rank Math SEO, install and activate the plugin. Let's change some of the settings. So go to Rank Math SEO. Now if you create an account with Rank Math and connect your account, you'll get some additional feature, but we don't need that, so just keep it for now. So it already gives you an easy to use wizard with default settings, so you can go for the easy mode. It will set everything up for you in the start wizard. It will ask you some basic details about your website, so you can enter those. You can add any logo or default social share images. Save and continue. So Rank Math can help connect your website with Google Analytics, Google Search Console. I'll skip this for now. And that's it. Your site is SEO optimized, at least with the default settings. You can see here the settings and go into each of these modules, change the settings if you need. So analytics, the instant indexing, local SEO, new sitemap. Anything you need, you can enable, disable. Some of them are available in the premium version, but in the free as well, there are a lot of options available. You can set the schema, sitemap. So install these 5 crucial plugins and you'll see a boost in your website for protection, speed, as well as getting it ranking in Google. You'll find a link to all the plugins in the description below. Now, a caching plugin and image optimization plugin will give a boost to your website. But if you want to further speed up your website like I did, where I got my website to load under 1 second and a page speed inside of 97. So check my video here where I'll show you how you can boost your website speed to great levels. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.